James Elder, IFL TV, in association with TK Global. With me, I've got Miles Shinkwin. We're at the press conference day for this Wednesday's show. Firstly, Miles, how are you, mate?
Very well. You okay?
Yeah, well, all right.
You a bit sweaty?
I don't know what, it's not sweat, it's rain. Such is the weather outside today. It's absolutely pelting down.
Better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday. But I don't mind a bit of snow. I'd rather the snow than the rain. At least you can sort of get involved a bit.
Not a fan of snow.
Anyway, we're not here to talk about the weather. We're here to talk about a big fight for yourself against Jake Paul this Wednesday. Chance for yourself to really kick on and get a big title under your name. Talk to me a little bit about this fight.
Yeah, you're right. I've had the last 2.5 years, I've not had the best luck. Wanted to get a little break. I didn't take it. No excuses. It's just I didn't turn up. But this is now a great opportunity on a platform where I feel like I belong. Every fight will tell you training's gone great. It's gone well. It's gone really well. Me and Don really clicked. I've been with him 7 months now. Really clicked, and we're ready for Wednesday. Ready to take the opportunity by fans.
Do you feel rejuvenated since your English title clash with Joel McIntyre? I know you beat McIntyre for the southern area as well, so it must have been a real tough mental point for yourself, losing out to him on points in that fight.
Tell you what, if I'm totally honest, at the time I wasn't enjoying boxing. The second fight, I had a lot of behind the scenes. Not during the fight. It's not an excuse. We thought we nicked the fight. We didn't get it. It was in his hometown. It's one of the things. I wasn't enjoying boxing at the time. Nothing to do with my teammate Jason and Richard. We got on great. I still speak to him now. There was no falling out. It was just a part of ways which I think we both needed. But I'm training now. We've done it 7 miles from the house to gym. I've got 2 young babies who I can be home with a lot more. I get there and back a lot quicker. There's other fighters in the gym who I can be around. Just sparring wise, a good buzz in the gym. So I'm really happy. I'm loving boxing again. And it's, like I said, it's a great stage to go and show what I can do.
You've been with Don, as you mentioned, 7 months now. You've had 1 fight with him. Do you feel you've built up a good understanding and working relationship with Don Charles in the time you've been with him?
So before when me and Jason parted, in my head I had 3 trainers, maybe a little bit. Maybe I just thought I had 3 trainers who I would love to work with. Adam Boo, Shane Wigan and Don, my 3 trainers. And I spoke to my dad, who was my old amateur coach, and said to me, contact them all, go down, if they will train you, go down there, try out a couple of weeks to see how you get on. So I spoke to Adam to come down, spoke to Don to come down. Before I spoke to Shane, I got to went and met Don, and within the first 5 minutes he said, just train me, just talking to me, just spoke my language. Just if he said I like the sound of, I might hand him back and said to him, thanks for the offer about coming down. I'm going to start with you, Don. He said, no, all the best. And since that day, we get on really, really well. But when it's graft time, it's graft time, and I know that it's time to stop joking and messing about, and we get on with the training, and it's gone great. It's gone great.
Now you're in with Jake Paul, who himself has had his trialling times in boxing, coming back from quite a testing defeat to JJ McDonough. What type of fight are you expecting from Jake Paul?
About the defeat, I've said this a few times now. I never take too much about one-round knockouts because anyone gets a fight in the day, will get clipped and knocked out when they're cold. I expect him to come in, try and keep it long. Obviously you've seen the size difference there. He's a big light heavy. I bet making weight's fun for him. But I think he's trying to keep it long. But I've had 100 fights now, pro and amateur. I've seen all styles, all sizes, all shapes, all sizes. So whatever he's going to throw at me, I'm going to have an answer for. And that's a bit of an old cliche saying in boxing, but I really believe whatever he comes out with, we'll adapt to and go from there.
You're looking to come out all guns blazing from the start?
No, that's been a should we say, a problem of mine in the past. I think the Burton fight is case in point there. I came out way too eager and paid a penalty for it, for rushing my work. Like I said to you, we don't really have a game plan as such. We're going to 10-round fight, plenty of times working out. Whatever he does, we'll counter and answer that when it comes.
Big weekend for boxing just gone. I want to ask your thoughts on, firstly, on James DeGALE's shock defeat to Caleb Truax. Did you see that coming? Did you think that was a potential banana skin for James?
No, I thought on paper it was perfect matchmaking for a comeback fight. After the first 3 or 4 rounds, I could feel a defeat. I feel him getting beat. He just looked like a man possessed. That's true. Actually, he wasn't going to give in. And you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe behind the scenes, maybe the camp, maybe I don't know. He said after he alluded to some mistakes in camp, some errors in his team. I don't know what he was getting at. Maybe in a few days' time we'll hear some more on that.
Thoughts on Guillermo Rigondeaux quitting against VASYL Lomachenko? There's no other way to phrase it. He called time on the fight. What are your thoughts on that, firstly?
I said to Don actually today, and he looked at me a bit funny, that I think that in a couple of years' time, people say Lomachenko is the best fighter ever. I think he's just obscene how good he is. But I'm not sure he'll ever get the recognition he deserves because he's small. I mean, he can go up. What can go up now? 2 more weights? He's only 5'8". You can't go up 2 many more weights. But Rigondeaux quitting, it's either in you or it's not. I can no quitting me. He looked for a way out as soon as he could. He saw that was his done. I'm not going to win this fight, so let's just call it a day. I don't think you'll ever see Lomachenko do that. It's a shame really because it was billed as a super fight, but I particularly it'd be a bit of a stinker, and Lomachenko would be too big for him, which is how it turned out.
From Rigondeaux's point of view, do people want to see him fight again in a big fight? What weight does he potentially fight at, and can he get a big fight at super bantamweight? All questions that
I don't think he gets
need to be.
Fight now.
I don't think so.
He's too good to. What's the reward of fighting Rigondeaux? It doesn't generate the money. He's exceptionally good, even though he didn't show up on Saturday night because the person fighting him was that much better. I think he probably retire. He looks about 45, so I think he's probably going to retire. If I'm honest, but someone that good, maybe he can come back. I don't know.
Would you like to see VASYL Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia at lightweight? Would that interest you? That'd be a beautiful fight, wouldn't it?
I can't see anyone beat. I know people can say to me, "Oh, Lomachenko's been beat," but he got beaten in his second fight for a world title. It's like fighting 3 or 4 rounds for 400 times. 12 rounds is different. It's a different connotation. So I think that I can't see anyone beating him. I think he's that good. I think he's great to watch.
Recently we saw Salido call time on his career as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, he can say he beat Lomachenko, can't he? In 20 years' time, maybe I say I beat that man. So what an achievement! What an achievement! Only 2 men ever beat him. Amateur and pro.
Give me a fight prediction for your fight on Wednesday. How do you see it?
You know me, James. I'm not a round kind of fighter. I'm going to win. I have no doubt in my mind I'm going to win. Whether that's by points or a stoppage, I don't know. Just I know in that night the bell will come back to push you and me.
Well, Shinkwin, thank you very much for coming to RFL TV. We do appreciate it, mate, and we look forward to catching you real soon. Thank you.